Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of Driving with Kiki. Now we are off to Morphett Vale this morning for a termite quotation. It's a nice day. Let's get in the car and get to the job. Let's go. See those workings there? So yeah, definitely had termites there at some point. We'll have one of these active bait rods. So the termites think this is timber, but it's actually poisoned. Okay. So what I'm going to do for you today is give you a quote to reactivate, clean those stations out, put these stations in, and wherever it's more than 3 meters, we'll include to chuck an extra station in to make the system whole and give you that timber replacement guarantee. Done. Thanks, mate. All right, leave you to it. Easy, mate. No, that's all right. Okay, activity was found by the client. He showed us a video of active termites in the sleepers. So I've put a quote together to reactivate a baiting system that has already been installed, but incorrectly. I've also provided him with a liquid treatment option to protect the home. He's going to look over the quotes and get back to us and hopefully proceed. Let's go to the next one.
Now, they said there was no termite damage found in structures and things.
Yes.
But they said wood pile had live termites there.
Yeah, okay, we can have a look at that. Nice. It's a nice. Yeah, it is a little bit. But yeah, you've got stud walls everywhere. So my recommendation would be to protect studio and house. Mm-hmm. And being where you are, I would go straight with just a baiting system. I wouldn't bother with a liquid treatment just because of the activity and the wood pile and the trees everywhere. You'd want to have baits there, so if termites are foraging in the area, they hit the baits, they feed off them, they take it back to the nest, feed the nest and kill the nest. So
yep, okay.
Okay, client will discuss with their partner to see if they're potentially interested in going ahead. The cost due to the size of the property is a little bit more expensive compared to others, so they're going to look over the quote and get back to us. Done. Let's go to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, and termites and pigeons and everybody, welcome to another house that I'm quoting. We are here for active termites to a veranda post. We're going to go inside, have a look, assess, quote the job and win the job. Let's go. We're going to inspect the whole house top to bottom. We're going to run a moisture meter along any timber door frames, stud walls, tap and sand, all the timbers throughout the house. We're going to inspect underneath your floor. These are the plugs we use. Yeah. So we go in the corners of the rooms, scope, put the camera underneath to make sure there's no pesky termites underneath your home. We are going to, this is what we call an above ground bait. So we'll put bait in this and fit it literally to one of those posts where they're feeding most actively. Around the perimeter of the home and your studio, we're going to install these bait stations into the ground. So this is an active bait rod. This is what the termites think is timber, but is actually poison, quite high in cellulose, which is why they like it. We work out if it's an aggressive feeding termite, we're coming back once a month, inclusive of that price, to check the stations. Okay, so client had active termites in the veranda, quoted to put a baiting system around the property. She accepted, so coming out next week to do the job and eliminate those pesky termites. All right, let's go. All Right, last job of the day. We are in Seacliff. We have an issue with birds on the roof, so I'm here with one of our technicians. We're going to get onto the roof and assess and see what the issue is and provide a quote to eradicate the pigeons. Let's go. All right, so that was just up here.
Oh, that's where the
A little
is.
bit where the aerial is.
Yeah.
So because that's covered, like, do you want me to net that off? I can net it off so pigeons can fly in, but then they'll get stuck and they won't be able to
Won't go
protrude
in.
and go in under there. But they're nesting under here, so we would proof around all the panels. So we got to proof all that off, which we can do.
Yeah.
They're stainless steel, so they're going to
You
last.
glue
So
them on the same.
we'll glue them on, yeah. And then in terms of your solar skirt, this is just a small cut of it. Essentially, it's quite durable, so we can mould it to what we need to do. So it's stainless steel with the plastic coating.
And how do you keep
And
it
then
there?
what we do, we would clip it to the panel. We use plastic clips and we clip, basically stop the pigeons coming in and nesting underneath. I'll put a quote together to net it off as well in there, and I can itemise, if you like, that section so you see the cost difference.
Yes, all right, thank you.
Oh, there was some nice views. We enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you later. Large pigeon infestation on the roofoid of the property. So we got up and assessed, and we'll need to do some proofing to the solar panels to fix the issue and put a quotation together today and send it through to the client and see if they wish to proceed. Job done. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, brush your hair, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. See ya.
Allstate Pest Control. Get rid of unwanted guests.